In a country like Nigeria, filled with numerous millionaires and billionaires rushing to get the next mine for wealth creation, it is important to note that oil has been the key driver of these industries, as a lot of people have actually gotten wealthy through these fields. But in the recent years, there have been a shift from the struggle for oil to the struggle for this white gold known as lithium. Nigeria's vast lithium reserves, estimated to be worth over $34 billion, is attracting global demand. Lithium is a key component in the production of batteries for electric vehicles and renewable energy storage systems. Nigeria is positioning itself to become a global market and major player in the global lithium market. The growing interest in Nigeria's lithium reserves comes as countries and companies worldwide scramble to secure supplies of the mineral, which is essential for powering the green energy revolution. Lithium is topping the charts in terms of interest, and we have seen the springing up of lithium factories in Nigeria already. Shegun Tomori, Special Assistant on Media to Dele Aleke, Minister of Solid Minerals and Development, said in a Twitter space monitored by Business Day. In this video, we'll go through why the Nigerian billionaires and elites are ramping up for this and what opportunities might exist in this space for people like you. If it's your first time on the channel, consider clicking the red subscribe button and turning on the notification icon so you do not miss our future videos on the channel. Don't forget to share the video with your friends who are willing to learn more about the business space in Nigeria, as that is what we do mainly on this channel. So let's continue with the video. The aid contained and noted that the attention of the international mining industry is focused on lithium, because lithium is a critical raw material for the production of solar panels and electric vehicles. According to Tomori, the minister inaugurated a lithium factory in 2024. He said, so far, 2 factories have been commissioned, with another under construction. We did the groundbreaking for another lithium factory in Abuja that will come up this year. So lithium factories are springing up, he said. Analysts predict that the global market would grow exponentially over the next decade, driven by the rapid adoption of EVs and renewable energy technologies. Data from a global future market insight showed the lithium mining industry has emerged as the cornerstone of the clean energy transition, driven by the skyrocketing demand for lithium-ion batteries. The surge in lithium demand is driven by the EV market, which accounted for 70% of global lithium consumption in 2024, according to the India-based research firm. With countries such as the United States, China, and members of the European Union pushing for net zero emissions by mid-century, which is about 2050, lithium demand is expected to escalate further. These batteries power electric vehicles, renewable energy storage systems, and consumer electronics, making lithium a critical resource for a sustainable future, the Indian-based firm further said. Nigeria can get into an industry still considered mainly on the ground floor. Discoveries of lithium deposits in Plateau, Oyo, and Kaduna states allow the country to craft better policies than it did with other minerals like gold. Nigeria is sitting on a gold mine, or rather a lithium mine, said Tomiwa Bayo Ojo, a geologist and mining expert. With the global demand for lithium skyrocketing, Nigeria has a unique opportunity to leverage its reserves to boost the economy and play a significant role in the global energy transition. For Nigeria to seamlessly tap into the global market, Bayo Ojo advised states and federal governments to ensure tailor-made policies. The federal government level would need to ease documentation procedures to attract investors. For instance, the Mining Cadastre Office should create a one-stop shop in partnership with other government agencies to make it easier for investors to obtain mining licenses and permits for lithium, Bayo Ojo said. In 2024, Business Day's findings showed global demand for lithium mining reached an impressive $3.9 billion, highlighting its pivotal role in the energy sector. Another significant thing to note is the Chinese presence. Most of the world's lithium is produced in 4 countries: Australia, which is the largest producer, China, Chile, and Argentina. However, these countries do not produce enough to fulfill the expanding worldwide demand. As a result, the search for lithium has moved to Africa and is already being extensively mined in Zimbabwe, which is currently Africa's largest producer. Namibia, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Mali, and Ghana. Today, the quest for lithium is gaining traction in Nigeria, with competition becoming increasingly fierce. In Nigeria, lithium is currently mined in Nasarawa, Kogi, Kwara Ekiti, and Cross River states. In 2018, Kian Smith Trade and Co., a Nigerian mining company, announced the discovery of 15,000 tons of commercial lithium in Nigeria. And on February 5th of 2025, a Chinese company, Jioleng Lithium Mining Company, announced plans to invest over $200 million in the establishment of a lithium processing factory in the Endo community, Nasarawa local government area of Nasarawa state. Xiaojing, managing director of the company, expressed his commitment to build one of the largest lithium mining companies in Nasarawa state. While giving specific technical details about the site of the factory, Xiaojing mentioned that the company would pay graduates employed to work at the mining site a minimum of 500,000 naira. And Oba Saidu Malami, president of the Geological Society of Nigeria, told France 24 that the Chinese will sometimes seek to move in before sufficient exploration work has been done. There is a need for detailed exploration and work to ascertain the reserves of lithium in those areas, said Malami, stressing the need for better regulation of the sector. The Chinese are cowboys when it comes to mining, he added. They move the excavators and just expand that physical extraction, which is not smart mining in these days of sustainable practice and environmental sensitivity. And as nations have invested heavily in electrification and battery technologies, Future Market Insights say the industry is expected to experience robust growth, with revenues projected of 4.2 billion in 2025 and an outstanding 8.5 billion in 2035. This equates to a compound annual growth rate of 7.2% during the assessment period of 10 years. Underscoring the sector's critical importance to the global economy, it added, across the globe, countries that have discovered lithium have become susceptible to violence. And in India, the People's Anti-Fascist Front issued a threat in 2023, stating that it will not tolerate the exploitation and theft of lithium recently discovered in Jammu and Kashmir, as Nigeria regularly declares war on illegal miners and has made scores of arrests without managing to choke off the flow of mining hopefuls who see lithium as their ticket to riches. If you've made this far to this video, it means you'll be interested in future videos from this channel. Consider clicking the red subscribe button and turning on the notification icon so you do not miss our future videos from the channel, and I'll see you in my very next video. Don't forget to share the video with your friends who really want to learn more about the lithium mining industry and about business in general in Nigeria, and share it to your friends in your WhatsApp groups so that this may get to more people who are willing to learn more about lithium development. And I'll see you in my next video.